Hey guys, I just have a quick little haul from some rummage sales and an estate sale that I went to on Friday. I didn't take you with me because they were kind of last minute and I didn't get a whole lot of stuff, but enough to show you in a little bitty haul. So I went to a rummage sale and the lady has the sale very often, like almost monthly. She does estate cleanouts and all of her rummage sales are not priced. She basically just says, pay what you want. She doesn't haggle. If you say you want to pay $2 for something that's worth 50, she's like, fine, I'll take the $2. So it's a good sale. And I always like to stop when I have a minute because she usually has some vintage things. So I will just show you real quick. I picked out some storybooks. This one looks like it was cut from a magazine and glued onto little pieces of paper. I also got, a lot of these are like coming off of the binding, but they were so cute that I couldn't leave them behind. Larry's Little Lamb, and just watch this. Well, this isn't one of the pages, but look, it's got little, oh, I can't get it open. Little flaps with little extras in there. This opens up, this book belongs to, and it's been filled out by somebody. There's a little rattle in here. It's a little jingle bell. You can't see it. On that page, it's an actual jingle bell. Just really, really cute illustrations. An actual little box of chiclets is there on the page. Look at her glasses. They're just so good. See, and the pages are like falling out of the binding. So I had to kind of put a lot of them together, but they were just so cute. This one is Poochie, the Christmas pup. It's just precious. Look at the back of it. I have to be so careful with them, but this one's a pop-up. Oh. Really, really sweet, really cute graphics. Let me see if I can find another page that's cute or has a special something. This one has a little compass. I don't know if you can tell it right there. There's a little compass. This one has something, but I can't. Oh, a little plastic guitar under the Christmas tree. It's so cute. I hadn't looked through this one. Just precious, just precious. And look how cute Santa is. Just adorable, just adorable. There's a little yo-yo on that page. Just really stinking cute. And this is pop-up, the very last page. So it's a little house. Really, really sweet. Little Poochie on the end. Really cute. That one's in really great shape, actually. This one, Davy and the First Christmas, I had to find the cover because it had fallen off. It's got a lot of little cute illustrations as well and some little extras in there. Really sweet. Let me put it on the right way. It has its back cover as well. And then this is the first one that I found, and it was missing its front and back cover. I had to dig through a bin to find them, but I saw this sweet little deer, velvet eyes, and it's got a lot of cute, little pop-up graphics. I don't want to mess them up. Really, really cute illustrations. Sweet little Santas and elves. Just really, really cute. The final page is this, and there's a little game on the back. Just really, really, really cute. I got those old Christmas story books and a 90s Barney baby blanket, and I paid $4. I hit an estate sale that was like not hardly advertised at all. It was so funny. I found it on Facebook Marketplace, and they just had the address on there. So I went, put it in my GPS and just went to it. It was like maybe 15 minutes from home, and it was 2 turns off of a major highway, and they had no signs. They could have had a sign on the major highway, and then they would have only had to have one more sign telling people to turn left. But the only sign they had was a giant piece of poster board at the end of their driveway, and on that giant piece of poster board, an 8x10 printout of the ad from Facebook was in the center of this giant piece of cardboard. So even when you were turning in their driveway, you couldn't read the sign. So they did not do a great job advertising, and it was unfortunate because they had a lot of good stuff. And I went the first day of the sale from the marketplace, and then the next day my mom and I were out just shopping around, rummaging, grocery shopping, whatever. And I told her that I needed to stop by there again because we were going past that road. And so she went with me, and I felt bad because the poor guy was like, I don't know if we're going to do it another weekend. We're not having very much luck. And I felt bad because I wanted to say, well, it's because nobody knows you're out here. It was like maybe a mile and a half out in the country. It wasn't even that far off the road, but they weren't getting any traffic, and the highway was heavily traveled, so they could have easily gotten some people with a big estate sale sign, and they just didn't do it. So I felt bad because some of their prices were great. They had some good old stuff. They were clearing out their parents' house, but they were older, so it just kind of stunk because they were disheartened that they hadn't sold very much or done very well, and they had good stuff and probably could have sold a lot of it, but they needed some signage. But anyway, so I got a couple of things. I got this cool bottle opener. It's a parrot, and it's heavy, cast iron, painted brassy colored, but I don't think it's actually brassy. I think it's just painted that color. But it is cast iron, real heavy, no markings or anything, but it's a cool parrot on a perch, and you use his beak to open the bottles. They had $10 on it. I took a chance because he was really unique and cool. I also, on the first day, got this cute, it's the Strawberries and Cream line by Sheffield, made in Japan. I thought it was cute because it says utensils and things. So I don't usually pick up the strawberry stuff, but this one was cute. I liked the font and the and things part of that. I paid $4 for that. And then on the day I went back with my mom, I didn't buy much else. She bought a couple of mugs, but I bought these books weren't out the first day, so they had been bringing more stuff out. I bought this bag full of little golden books, and normally I don't mess with golden books because a lot of them are repros and new, but a lot of these that I could see in here were older, so sometimes they sell well, and there were some Christmas ones, so I wanted those. So I separated them out into sections that I'm going to list them. I'm not just going to list all of them together because they are kind of different. These are Happy Day books. They're not actually little golden books, but they still have some really cute illustrations and graphics. This one is God Made Birds. This one was cute, Happy Times with the Lollipop Dragon. And then this one was The Lost Sheep. So I'm going to list those together for fairly inexpensive. I hate to not, pass them on. I could just donate them, but I really like the Lollipop Dragon. I think he's really cute. So I wanted to keep him. Oh, I got all these books for $3. They were all in a baggie. Baby's Christmas. I love this one. It's got the cutest graphics inside. The Christmas Story, which is not super old, but old enough. This one was 1952 originally. This is a reprint, and it doesn't tell you, copyright renewed in 1980. So this is 1980, so it's still considered vintage. This used to be my favorite storybook as a child. This is what made me get it. This was on top, and I could see it. This is a really old one. Copyright is, 1985. Well, maybe that's why it was my favorite. I was born in 84. So that's hilarious. Oh, it's Brett. I opened it up, and Grandma gave Brett Allen this for Christmas, but it looked like Butt Allen. I am 12 years old, apparently, and cannot be trusted to read correctly. But anyway, this storybook is the cutest. Has the cutest little graphics. Really, really sweet. One of my favorite stories. And then Frosty the Snowman. This one is copyright 1992. And Jingle Bells, seems to be an old one. It's in worse shape than the others. This one, let's see if it has a copyright date. 1964, and it's not a reprint. So but it is also has seen better days. It's been wet, it's wrinkly, but it's still really cute. And then we're back to Baby's Christmas. So that's a lot that I'm gonna do. There was quite a few Disney ones. So we have Donald Duck and the One Bear. We have Dumbo. We have 101 Dalmatians. We have Lady and the Tramp. And none of these are like the fresh new ones that you can buy at the bookstores today. They're older than that. This one's 1989 and does not have a reprint. So Little Mermaid, Ariel's Underwater Adventure, Pinocchio, and we're back to Donald Duck. These were all just randoms. Mr. Dog, The Three Bears, Tawny Scrawny Lion, which is always a favorite of mine as a kid, the Golden Egg Book, Little Red Riding Hood, and we're back to Mr. Dog. And then there were 3 Sesame Street books. The Monster at the End of This Book, which is one of the best books. Can't Wait Till Christmas with Big Bird's Countdown. And Bert's Hall of Great Inventions. So that is all of those from that estate sale. And again, I paid $3 for that whole bag of those books. And then on Friday, after I went to the estate sale and the rummage sale, I went to a local thrift store that I really usually do well at. And when I walked in the door, I found this cute kissing plastic Santa and Mrs. I paid $7.50. They're plastic and they're just wobbly on this little felted green bottom. But they're literally just like the felted plastic guys. And look how cute their faces are. He's trying real hard to get a smooch. So $7.50 for that. I got this cast iron, and I think it's fairly old. It's got a Maker's Mark, copyright MI. It's Midwest Importers of Cannon Falls Incorporated, and it's made in Taiwan, so it's fairly old, probably 80s, maybe 90s. But it is a double stocking holder, and the Mr. and Mrs. Claus are smooching under the mistletoe. I paid $4 for that. I got this box of angel hair. This is the spun glass kind that is dangerous. You have to protect your hands when you're using. Children cannot be near it. It's literally this white flowy stuff, and it is made from spun glass. But I thought the box was real cute. That angel sitting on the cloud, the little starbursts all around. I thought that was really cute. I paid 75 cents for that. I got a really cute towel set, pink roses. There was a bath towel and a hand towel. I'll list that as a set. Got this really cute blue one. It was only by itself, but it's a bath towel. We may use that. I may list it. I don't know yet. And then I bought this rainbow towel thinking that I had the hand towel to match. I have to get it out of the laundry to put it up next to it to see if it would be a good set. If it is, I'll list them together. And then I got a random pillowcase because if you know anything about me and my channel, I will always pick up a random 10-cent cute pillowcase. And I usually save them until I have 6 or 7 or 8 to list together in a lot, even if they're mismatched. And that is that everything? That is everything. So that's everything. I'm going to go ahead and get it photoed and all put away so that I can get it listed through the week this week. We really don't have any sales coming up. Festival yard sale season is kind of coming to a close, which is a sad day. So I will probably be taking you more to antique malls or thrift stores, that kind of thing, estate sales, hopefully in the coming months as winter approaches. So it's slowing down for me a little bit on the hunting part of things. So in the winter, sometimes I tend to focus more on, marketing my shop and my listings and that kind of thing, since there's not as many good garage sales and things like that to find. So stay tuned. I'll take you along with me wherever I go, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.